Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Neha. I make video on tech and my life in the UK. Recently, I completed a year in Amazon, and this video is about how was my experience last year working at Amazon. In this video, I'm going to talk from three perspectives. The first is about my role as a solution architect, how it went. Second, work-life balance. Third is about upskilling opportunities. Now, why I'm talking about only these three aspects, the little bit of context here. Every year, whenever either I'm changing a job or working in the current company, I do a exercise where I try to analyze that this year what is the topmost priority for me, because based on my past experience I have seen that I cannot get all three things together. Either you will compromise on money, so for that, if I want a very good hike, I have to fight a lot. So I might need to go to an organization where they don't have work life balance, but they are ready to give you money. Or I have to if I want to get a work life balance, then the work might not be interesting or challenging, so on. So these three things every year I focus on. And for me, the last year was all about work life balance. I really wanted work life balance in my life because there were 100 reasons. We can talk about that later. So that's why I'm going to talk about in these three perspectives: role, work life balance, and upskilling opportunity. So let me first start with the role. So I joined as a solution architect at Amazon, and I actually worked throughout my life in front end domain. This role was very new, like extremely new for me. I went ahead with zero expectation, and I would say that worked in my favor because I was having zero expectation. Whatever came in front of me on my way, I enjoyed working on that. I enjoyed upskilling myself on the new things, new challenges coming my way. So overall, if I would say with respect to role, I am enjoying it. This is something new to me. And after working for years in front end domain, this is something different, challenging, and mix of everything which I was doing throughout my career. So with respect of that, it is amazing. Now talking about the more about role, I already made a video where I shared that in Amazon onboarding I got a 3 months of plan that actually helped me a lot. You need to understand that in big organization the problem is navigating through unknowns and understanding who would be the right person to reach out or where to reach out when you need some information. That onboarding 3 months onboarding plan actually helped me to understand the initial navigation, whom to reach, who are these people. So doing one-on-one with those people, meeting them over coffee chats and doing some work. And when I'm doing some delivering something and some issues were coming, I was raising concerns or issues and meeting more people because of that. So that 3 months of onboarding actually gave me a good start. And after that, working my teammates, and they are very collaborative, they are very helpful. They also gave me a lot of support. So after a year now where I'm standing, I would say I have more idea about my role, what is expected, how to get the work done, and how to, the most important thing, how to navigate through unknowns. So the whole year went very well with respect to my role, and as I already said, I was having zero expectations. So whatever came my way, it was good. Now moving towards the work life balance, so this is also related to my role. As a SA, I'm working as an individual contributor, which means I don't have a stand up. Now imagine I spent my most of the career every morning 10 a.m. standing and giving status. But in this role, there is no stand-ups, which is a great thing. Having said that, it doesn't mean that no one is asking my status. Yes, I have to give status, but not like the one we give in engineering. Like every morning 10 a.m. I have to go. No, it's an IC role. I have control over my calendar. I am working more with external customers, and equal amount of I'm working internally with product team, with engineering team, with different team involved in the product. So it's kind of a balancing that I have to do. I have to manage my own time. It's not like someone is gonna force me that this is what you need to do. With this great freedom comes great power. It means I need to also decide my working hours. When I say I need to decide, it means, this is a saying in Amazon, that work will never end. So you need to log out on time, and next day you need to come on time and continue. So that's very, very important. So now you know that it's an IC role. So for me it worked very well, because in the past I have worked in IC role, so I knew what is expected here. And I think this is a one thing about UK and Europe, the work life balance is generally very good. Like, we don't have WhatsApp group, no one can call you after work hours. This is also a very amazing thing. We only work through Slack, and once my office hours are done, I log out, notifications are off, and if someone is pinging me, they are not expecting me after my office hours that I have to respond them back. So that's an amazing thing. So I would say the work life balance is very amazing. This was my target for last year, and it is like superb. Yes, there were few days where I have to work little bit late, but that's my call. It's not like my manager or someone is saying you have to work late. But yeah, overall the work life balance is very good for me personally. From where I'm coming, I had horrible experiences with WhatsApp work groups, and for me it's a huge thing that there is a clear boundary between personal and the professional hours and space. So that, for me, that's amazing. Now, third thing is upskilling. Now, with upskilling in Amazon, last year I attended a lot of tech conferences around UK, Europe, uh, of React and React Native, as well as in Amazon internally we also have few conferences that I also attended. So if I will say, for upskilling there are a lot of opportunities, but the thing is, the one has to manage their own time with work and everything. For me, upskilling was the lowest one. The reason was because my role was already new. I knew that my time will go a lot there. I won't be able to get the time for upskilling. But I'm very, like, I would say I was very happy that through Amazon I was able to go to a lot of conferences just to attend the talks, meet people, understand what is happening. So that is also a great thing. And apart from that, what one thing I started doing is, because I was having work life balance, I actually started reading books of my own for upskilling. So that's amazing. So overall, if I would say, my last year in Amazon went very well with respect to the new role, and I'm still learning on that. Work life balance is good. I know a lot of people told me Amazon work life balance is very bad, but at least in my team, I would say it was great. I never had any issue. I never worked any weekend. And I would also say that this is also because of UK, Europe rules or laws. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, this is the difference I see. And for the upskilling, I'm not bother much, because my new role I'm already learning a lot, so that's fine. So yeah, this is how my whole year went at Amazon. Amazing. If you have any questions, do let me know. Do let me know if you also do this year end review by yourself for your personal assessment, that how the year went. I would love to know what is your strategy, what are the things you focus, and how you assess your year. So do let me know in the comment section. I will see you in the next video. Bye.